Not only did this recent blast of winter keep some schools closed here in the GTA, it's also having an impact on Canada's supply chain of COVID-19 vaccines.
The next shipment of Pfizer doses will be delayed because of a snowstorm in Louisville, Kentucky, the hub for UPS. CTV's Raheem Ladani is following this story and joins us now with more on this. Raheem.
Well, Nathan's right. Pfizer Canada says there will be a one-day delay to the vaccine shipment that was supposed to arrive today. Now, there are also deliveries planned for tomorrow and Thursday, which as of now are still on schedule. But this comes as the Prime Minister tries to meet his promise of 6 million doses by the end of March. As countries race to vaccinate their citizens, Canada is lagging behind, slipping to 40th in the world when it comes to vaccination rates per 100 people.
At this point, we've had adequate time to prepare. One hopes that when we start getting, tens of thousands of doses, that we should be able to use those doses as quickly as possible and vaccinate people as quickly as possible.
Prime Minister Justin Trudeau says that boost of doses is coming this week. Shipments of more than 400,000 Pfizer vaccine doses will arrive weekly from now to early April.
We'll all be better off as we see doses coming into Canada, getting into people's arms, helping our parents and grandparents, getting our essential workers vaccinated as we move into the spring.
Pfizer Canada admits it has scrambled to keep up with demand, even pointing to Health Canada granting emergency authorization months ahead of schedule. But the company says it is now on track to get Canada its doses.
We are confident that we're going to be able to meet our end of March commitment for 4 million doses. And we've pulled forward 9 million doses that were scheduled to come between April and the end of the year. We're now going to deliver all 40 million doses by the end of September.
A new Leger survey for Canadian Press shows the majority of Canadians are skeptical of the rollout. The more than 1,500-person poll finds 51% are either not very confident or not confident at all that the government will meet its objective of having every Canadian vaccinated before the end of September. Shipments of the Moderna vaccine are also expected to ramp up. Its delivery next week will have 168,000 doses.
Moderna has indicated that it will provide the 1.3 million doses prior to the end of March. And on our calculations, after February 22nd, there are potentially 2 more shipments prior to the end of March.
Now, Minister Ananda also talked about the AstraZeneca vaccine. She said there have been discussions with the supplier about getting doses delivered pre-Health Canada approval. But at this point, that hasn't happened. Reporting live, I'm Raheem Ladani. Zoraida, back to you.
Thank you, Raheem.